In the cyclone of mess that is Katy Perry's persona lately, even more than the questionable choreography on her new tour or the detours to space, it's her loyalty to Dr. Luke that's the most unsettling. The man Kesha sued over a decade ago for sexual assault and battery produced 10 out of the 11 tracks on Perry's latest album, 143. It raises a question that there is so little clear guidance on. What should a person do when an associate, friend, or loved one has been accused of abuse? I have a degree in conflict resolution, and this is one of the least explored subjects in the field. That's unfortunate because so many of us have faced this dilemma with very little guidance on how to respond. One resource that I would recommend to Katy Perry, who was once also married to accused rapist Russell Brand, is Difficult Conversations from the Harvard Negotiation Project. This book had me from the title alone because it recognizes the constructive value of facing the things that make us uncomfortable and offers very sane advice to negotiate first with our own feelings. That means checking our perceptions and assumptions about the people we know. This isn't just about Katy Perry, though. When we look at other public figures with close ties to accused abusers, we can see a gamut of responses. A recent Hollywood Reporter profile of Jonathan Majors, who's been convicted of assault and harassment, included praise from Michael B. Jordan, who said he'd love to work with him again, and Matthew McConaughey, who said, "I believe in him." In contrast, after James Franco was accused of sexual misconduct by multiple former acting students, his longtime friend and collaborator Seth Rogen eventually distanced himself from their relationship. But one of the best examples of handling something like this well is from Pamela Adlon. After her Better Things co-creator Louis C.K. was accused of sexually inappropriate behavior, his former friend and co-star publicly took 4 very thoughtful steps. She expressed her empathy with the women who had come forward, admitted her shock and grief, asked for privacy while she processed the experience, and eventually was able to acknowledge she was still proud of some of the work they did together. That's a nuanced, honest, and ethical response. In Difficult Conversations, the authors advise to be careful about rewarding bad behavior, including ignoring it. We can hold seemingly opposing emotions at the same time. We can care about people who've been accused of bad things, appreciate the work they've done, and wrestle with the professional and personal stakes of our relationships with them. It just takes getting enough distance from the parties involved to clearly see the big picture. But if Katy Perry could go to outer space and still not get it, she may never be able to.